Assalamu alaikum. My name is Isha Yar, roll number 34, and the topic of my presentation is ambivalence in post-colonial theory, which refers to contradictory feelings colonized peoples may have towards a colonizer and colonial culture. It includes both resistance and attraction at the same time. This creates a double attitude where admiration and opposition coexist. Homi K. Bhabha was the one who introduced this concept in post-colonial theory. He argued that colonial authority is unstable because the colonized people do not simply obey or simply resist. They often do both. Though this idea of mimicry, the colonized may imitate the colonizer but never perfectly, which can challenge the colonial power. I can quote the example from the text of Things Fall Apart, where the character of Novoe shows attraction towards the Christian missionaries, and he rejects the Igbo culture and tradition. Next, I can quote the examples from the articles of Mimicry and Man, the Ambivalence of Colonial Discourse by Homi K. Bhabha, in which he explains that colonized subjects often imitate the colonizer, but they do this imperfectly. This imitation both supports and threatens colonial authority, creating ambivalence. The next article is of ambivalence and post-colonial subject, and it is a critical post-colonial scholarship, and this kind of scholarship shows ambivalence as a negotiation between the opposing forces: identity and domination, resistance and adaptation. Next are the characteristics, that is contradictory feelings, that is attraction and resistance. Next is the critics and debates, in which some critics argue Bhabha's ideas of ambivalence can overemphasize uncertainty and make colonial resistance seem weaker. Others say it is valuable because it reveals how power works through contradiction, not only through domination. Yet many scholars see it as essential understanding post-colonial identity. Next is the function and significance. It explains complex identities. It shows post-colonial identity is mixed and negotiated, and it challenges the binaries and reveals instability in colonial power, and encourages critical reflection and supports transformation, like recognizing ambivalence can be part of decolonization and identity formation. That's all from my side.